Have you ever made chicken bone broth? Well, that's what we're doing today. Come on, I'll show you how. This is chicken bones and skin from a rotisserie chicken or two that we took apart yesterday, and we're just going to add this to the crock. And that's what it looks like. Okay, we're just going to chop a whole small onion, add this to our bag of scraps. Next, we're going to add some of these baby carrots. Next, we're going to add some celery. This is the tops and stuff to some celery. We're basically cleaning out the refrigerator. Next, we're going to chop an apple and add that. Next, we're going to add an orange. This ought to be excellent in here. Okay, we're just going to add our vegetable scraps right to the top of all of the meat, or the bones and the skin of that chicken. Next, we're going to add 1 cup of some white wine, and this is Winking Owl is the name of it. Next, I'm going to add some freeze-dried ginger slices. If I can get it, there we go. The lid off, I get the air removed from it. But I'm just going to put just a little bit. Next, we're going to add a few peppercorns. Next, we're going to add water, just plain water, and we're going to add it till it comes just to the top of the bones. Okay, we got it where we want it. It's about 1 inch from the top. Some of these vegetables are floating, and that's okay because they will reduce down and it will all be good. So we're going to put a lid on it, put it in the crock. We're going to set it on high. It says for 6 hours, but after about 1 hour, we'll turn it down to low. We just want it to come to a boil, and then we'll turn it down to low. I cannot describe how good this smells. It smells just like my grandmother's house used to smell all the time. I love it. We're just going to set this off to the side and get it ready to start cooling off. Okay, now we're going to start ladling the vegetables and stuff off the top. Get all those good vegetables that you just robbed the nutrients from and put into this broth. Okay, now, I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm just going to wring this stuff out. Squish it and make the juice go back into the bowl. See, there's still quite a bit of juice that didn't just strain out. So, that's why I'm doing this. We're going to do this entire bowl and get all of the juice out of these vegetables. And we're just going to throw them right into the compost bucket when we think we're done. Now we got all this juice back from wringing out those vegetables, and it's definitely worth doing it. Okay, now the difference between doing the meat or the bones and the skin and all that is we're going to throw this stuff away when we're done because it has no value for the compost bin. Any meat, skin, or bones would attract rodents to our compost bin, and we want to avoid that. Okay, now we are going to pour the broth through the strainer. Try to catch all of the bits and bobs, so to speak. And there's, okay, at this point, I'm going to put a lid on it, put it in the fridge. On our next video, I'll show you how we freeze dry it. If you're new to our channel and you like what we do, hit like and subscribe. And as always, God bless you.